Here's my ranking for all the Captain America projects from worst to best. The people who worked on the 1979 Captain America movies did not understand Captain America at all. They really made two TV movies about a guy dressing up as a Captain America motorcyclist with a flimsy shield. Also, why is the shield transparent? Like, overall, both of the TV movies are just so unwatchable. The 90s Captain America film is by far one of the worst comic book movies I've ever seen. They get Steve Rogers right, but that's about it. Now, going up in a giant leap of quality, we got the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. The show's heavily carried by Sam and Bucky's chemistry and the return of Baron Zemo and Sharon Carter. Oh, and John Walker is by far one of the best written characters in the MCU. And while I do think this show is one of the better Marvel shows, it's held back by the story and the lackluster villains. And why couldn't this be a movie instead? Brave New World is definitely flawed and could have used a better script, but it's still a very enjoyable movie. This movie sold me on Anthony Mackie being the new Cap. I love him, along with the new Falcon, Isaiah Bradley, even Red Hulk was awesome. It had a pretty straightforward story and takes you back to old school Marvel. We needed that. I don't understand the first Avenger hate. I think it's pretty underrated and by far one of the best superhero origin movies. Seeing Steve Rogers become the super soldier hero we know and love was awesome, and I love the World War II aesthetic. This is basically an Avengers movie in disguise, but I don't care. Civil War was awesome. I love seeing the heroes fight each other. We finally got Black Panther and Spider-Man introduced. Baron Zemo is by far one of the best MCU villains. Zemo divided the Avengers without even lifting a finger. He's built like that. And seeing the big twist about how Bucky killed Tony's parents was so dark, and seeing Tony and Steve break apart was so emotional. But come on, Winter Soldier has to be first. This is arguably the best MCU movie, like come on. I hope Sam Wilson gets his own Captain America trilogy like Steve Rogers did. He deserves one.